Hello everybody, this is Adrienne with Ascension Soul Coaching. So, you know, today is September the 12th, 2022. So I did see the thing with Meghan and Harry walking with the Prince and Princess of Wales, yay, doing the walkabout for the Flowers for the Queen. And people have been commenting that they think that Meghan was a little upset. I do too. I think so too. She looks so not sure herself and a little peeved, pissed off a little bit. So I want to do a reading about today. So it's a quick reading. It's going to be 3 questions. I'm in the car. My husband's driving, y'all. One question is, how is the family going to treat Meghan and Harry doing the funeral service, the actual service for the Queen? 2, is Meghan pregnant? Because people are starting to say they think that she's putting out hints that she may be pregnant. And then the third thing, are the babies, Lilybeth and Archie, going to get actual HRH titles? Is Charles going to bestow that on them? So I'm going to do the reading. I've already pulled the cards because I'm in the car and I just wanted to be safe. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so the first card, and I'm using my, so you'll know, the Circle Oracle. Anyway, so the first card I pulled was, and they're all, I want you to know they're all reversed, is balance. So we know balance is like temperance. And so this card says, trying to bring balance, navigating between two sides in love and hate, give and take. So it was negative. So if it was right side up, it would be a balancing act. They'd be tiptoeing around her and trying to make sure everything is cool, like Harry and Meghan are okay, the family's okay. But it's reverse, y'all. So we reverse, the bottom is love and hate, give and take. They're not going to take their mess. They might love them. Harry and Meghan may be loved by, well, I'll put it this way. Harry's loved by his father and his brother and the family, but they don't like Meghan. And so you're going to see, based on this card, them not give him preferential treatment. Now, he is the grandson of the Queen, and so he, just like his other cousins, his first cousins, he's going to be in that group of people, but he probably be, I don't know if they're going to keep him close to Kate because of what Meghan's done to her and how she feels uncomfortable about her. I think there's going to be a separation. There's going to be a slight separation between the brothers, but they may be on the same row, okay? So, but they're not going to give her any way to get any spotlights. They're not going to care about her opinion and how she feels so much. They're just going to do what they need to do when she needs to fall in line. That's how I feel about the funeral, or the actual funeral. Okay, second question I had was Meghan saying she's pregnant, or she's putting out that she's pregnant. Is she really pregnant? And I got this card, which is Snake Charmer. So it is reversed. So the words on the Snake Charmer is natural charm, seduction, sweet talker, femme fatale, spellbounder, which is her. Pretty, she probably does do black magic, who knows? But it's like they're not going to be. She's Snake Charmers means you're going to get away with it. You charm people, you get what you want. She's not pregnant. I think it's just a story she's putting out there, or people putting out there to give her sympathy, or she's going to come out and say she had a miscarriage or something like that. But I don't believe she's pregnant. It's a story she's trying to get sympathy from, and it's not her saying it, right? So she's getting other people to say it. So I think right now they're just trying to give her more publicity. She loves publicity, y'all. She's a narcissist, in my humble opinion. And then the third one was with the babies. Lilybeth and Archie going to get their titles from Charles. And I got this card, which is reverse, cotton candy. And the words on that card is sweetness, gratification, guilty pleasures, pleasure, and indulgence. So I think because they're living overseas and they're not going to be living in Britain, and the parents have already said they didn't want their kids to have titles. Their words would come back to haunt them. And she was happy to leave in that article from the cut because she felt like she wasn't treated right, and the people said her baby was called the N-word. Baby's called the N-word. I think that they're not going to get the title up front. I think he would have already put it on the website and announced it, but he did not. So I think there need to be some negotiations, but he's not going to be so sweet to them. They babies. That's why it's cotton candy, y'all. Candy, sweet and syrupy. So I think that he's not going to immediately. If he does give it to them, they're not going to get it immediately. They would have to live in London or Britain, or one of the Commonwealth countries, for the babies to be able to get the title. So it may be put in abeyance, like Lady C says they should do with the Duke and Duchess title. But there are going to be some stipulations around it. They're not going to, if he does give it to them, it's not going to be, I'm giving it to you now. That's the way I see it, okay? So we'll see what happens. Maybe when they turn 21, maybe when they're the age of accountability, maybe if they're living in Britain. But I think the parents, when they didn't want the title Dumbarton, and they don't want the kids to have titles, they said that. I don't think they're going to take it back right now. So can't come back now and say you want your kids to have the titles. So everybody's saying they automatically get it. I think he has to make Charles has to make the declaration that they are, and he has not, and change the titles on the web page, which he has not. Nor has he done his brothers. So I think they want Edward to be Dumbarton, or Edinburgh, the Duke of Edinburgh. That's what they're saying. If he's going to give his brother that, he hasn't made that declaration either. So we're going to give it a few months. They're not going to get it immediately. I think Meghan is. They're saying the rumor is that she's trying to bring her kids out here for the funeral on the 19th, and that's just so they play on the heartstrings of Charles by bringing the babies there. And so he can see his babies, because that's the one thing they've not let him do, is see the babies. So we shall see. That's my reading for the day. I hope y'all have a great day. There's more to come, peeps. This ain't over yet. Okay, bye-bye. Y'all, blessings. Y'all have a great day.